So Vicki, would you like to tell the viewers about yourself?
Well, my name is Vicki Jamieson. That's my married name. My maiden name is Masson. So I've always worked as an actor under the name of Vicki Masson. I grew up in Aberdeen, right in the city centre, and lived there for a long time, and that's where I've chosen to stay to marry and bring up my children.
How did you get into acting?
Well, I was lucky enough to get a place in a local drama group that was started up by local college students who were working towards a diploma, and they needed guinea pigs, so to speak. You know, they needed some kids to work with so that they could try out various different techniques and things. And so they started a drama class early on a Saturday morning. So I started that when I was about 7 years old, and I stayed with them for maybe about the next 3 years. During which time my parents had found out that there was a theatre group called the Children's Theatre, which was based in King Street. So then I started going there, maybe at about 10 or 11 years old. And I stayed with that group until about 15, 16, and then I moved up to the Longacre Players. So I did a lot of like Amdram stuff, you know, growing up.
Did you go to drama school at all? Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so when I was about 17, 18, I was still living in Aberdeen. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, and then a friend of mine had said he was working with a theatre company in Edinburgh. So just before my 18th birthday I moved down to Edinburgh and started working with this theatre company called the Merrimack Funko, and they were all graduates from Edinburgh University, and they wrote their own plays and they performed in the festival. So I joined the company and did that for a couple of years, and then thought I really wanted to work on my technique as an actor, and really the only way to do that would be to go to drama school. So I applied for the Royal Scottish Academy of Music and Drama in Glasgow, and I got in first time.
Now, your most remembered role in your acting career was Betty in Rob Roy.
Mm-hmm.
How was it to film with names such as Liam Neeson and Tim Roth?
It was terrifying, terrifying, and it was also wonderful. It's an intimidating thing when you find out the calibre of actor that you're going to be working with. But that's a really good thing. I think that's a really healthy thing, and I learned an awful lot working with them. It's sometimes said that you're only ever as good as the people that you work with, and I was really working with the best. Brian Cox and Brian McCarty was great as well. Eric Stoltz was in the cast. Jessica Lang was very, very nice and really helpful as well. So the whole thing was, it's a dream. It's one of those dream jobs, really. I just continued acting up until I married my husband in 98. And not long after that, I had my first child, Alex, my daughter. And so it was becoming increasingly hard to go to auditions and things, because she was young and she really needed me at home. I felt I should have been at home for her. So I maybe did a couple of TV pieces, and then just decided that I was gonna not work. I was gonna stay at home with Alex. And then I was pregnant again with my second child, and so I just decided, right, that's it, I'm going to stay at home, I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom. But that only lasted maybe about 2 years. And then in Aberdeen one day I met an actress that I had been working with, and director, and she'd said that they were looking for drama teachers at the college, so would I like to come in and do a couple of sessions with the students, teaching them drama and some acting and stuff. And I said yes, and so I came in on a part-time basis and did that for a couple of years while the kids were growing up. And then a full-time position came up at the college, so I was lucky enough to get that, and I've been at the college about 15 years now.